So after finally deciding to think about my next video idea, I was there sitting like SpongeBob when he had to do that essay for boating school. I decided, man, you know what would be great today? A video about the easiest way to get canceled, streamer edition. Now, from shocking your dog to essaying to just straight up gaslighting your audience, these are the ways that you could get canceled as a streamer. Before we get into that, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share the videos. It really helps out the channel, and it blows it up. And if you f with me, why wouldn't you? You know what I'm saying? So anyways, let's get into number one. Shocking your dog. Yes, the Hasanabi method, okay? If there's one thing that you never want to do is go on stream and shock your animal, and then try to say that it wasn't a shock collar at all, because as a millionaire you decided to remove the shock collar off of it because you indeed didn't want to shock the dog. Now, there's many ways of you noticing that he's gaslighting you, right? One of the main reasons is you can hear the dog in the background yelling, harping. All I heard was I never heard that until I saw my next door neighbor's dog get hit by a car, okay? That dog was not fun. But you know what he did? He did the streamer special. It's not my fault. It's y'all's fault. Y'all took the scene the wrong way. I didn't even shock him for real. Like, it's not even at level 10, okay? Then after he got done saying that, then he said, yo, the collar, it ain't even a shock collar for real, because I've removed the feature. Oh, you removed the feature? Oh, okay. Nah, yeah, cool. So what was going on that she was acting like that, gang? You telling me this is what's going on? So there you go. The first one is abusing your animals. Now, the second one, and you know, the streamer special one, is sexual misconduct or crazy allegations. For example, the Miskiff, from being an abuser, and sometimes people call him racist, even though, you know, I haven't checked those clips. I'll leave y'all to that. Miskiff was caught in a lot of controversies with another streamer. I forgot her name. Listen, I don't follow female creators like that. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at them. Nah, I'm joking. But no, seriously. So Miskiff basically found himself in trouble after there was allegations that he had showed certain anger and certain issues towards another woman. And of course, you know, the streamer special is always getting some type of assault allegations on you. Now there's three stories, okay? There's Miskiff's story, the girl's story, and then the truth. The problem with this one is then there's like 30 other women that are also saying these allegations. So I guess it's really 35 versus 1, you know. But guys, remember, it's not about who you believe, it's about what the truth is. And right now he's getting on number 35 to 1. Now the way you want to beat these allegations is as easy as pie. Deny, deny, deny. But you know what Miskiff did? He said, you know what? I will not deny. I will say that those things did happen, but did you know she will throw stuffed toys at me? She will, the cute bear that y'all saw on my stream, she threw it at my face. It messed up my makeup, man. Sure, I was punching holes in the wall, grabbing her, doing all of this stuff. And, you know, between us, I definitely might have sort of kind of allegedly forced myself on her. But come on, guys, she wanted it. It wasn't me. So, you know, probably shouldn't be doing that. Now, the second version of that, and the third one, is the female allegations, okay? Now, this one's special. You don't see it a lot, but it happens. And I'm talking about Nina Lynn and Zoe Spencer. Yes, they recently got banned and then unbanned because Dan Clancy, unless you have a penis, you're not getting banned, gang. Anyways, so these two amazing creatures and amazing creators, because all jokes aside, I do like Zoe Spencer. I think she's funny from time to time when she's not chomping on somebody or trying to twerk. But other than that, she's actually cool and funny. Nina just like acts like a man, okay? Not my cup of tea, but I know there's guys out there who like it. Either way, there was one guy that particularly did not like this, and that was Seth, the assistant to Silky. Now, there's a video going around where basically they were trying to twerk on set, and I'm sure there was a lot of guys in their chat, in Zoe's and in Nina's chat, that were going like, it should have been me, It should have been me. Sadly, said it wasn't one of those guys. And what ended up happening is he basically said he felt uncomfortable. I think said is like a special kid or something like that. I don't want to say that the wrong way or whatever, but he just felt uncomfortable. I think to me it's just a little weird that they come out later on to talk about it. Like, I feel like if it's an issue, like especially with Silky and these people, you need to call it out right there and then. But like streamers, we don't wait when it happens. I mean, we don't do it when it happens. We wait till 3 months later to talk about it. Because at the end of the day, it's depending on when you get that interaction, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, these ladies basically got some SA allegation on them, and you know, from my side of view, you know, it'll never be taken seriously because Seth is a man. Okay, we know how this goes. Okay, when a male teacher gets with a female student, we call that, you know, crazy. Now when a dude gets with a female teacher, we say he's living the dream. So it's just one of those. Now, the way they got canceled and uncanceled was, one, all you have to do, guys, okay? If you're a guy, don't do this method, okay? All you have to do is go on the internet, cry for 2 minutes, and then once you get unbanned, tell everybody how I'm glad I'm unbanned and those guys, I'm gonna do it again. That's not what they said, but kind of, sort of. Anyways, now that's one of the easiest ways to get canceled, guys. Just don't do weird. Streamers are always doing weird. You know, after the Diddy situation, I think there's not a single streamer that will ever see that I'm like, that guy's normal. That guy hasn't done nothing weird. Whether it's them selling feet pictures on OnlyFans or having a fansly later on that we find out 10 years later. People will always do what they do. Now, I'm not mad if you're getting your bread, okay? But just, you know what I'm saying? Just be honest about it, okay? I'm not mad at Sketch that he was getting stretched. That's his personal life. The man likes what he likes. That's not on me to judge, even though we all did, you know what I'm saying? But I still with Sketch, okay? The last one and the easiest one to get canceled by, it's just being racist, guys. I know, crazy. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, can't put the blame on you. Shout out J. Cole. Now, this is very simple. I can give you a few examples. You got Myron Gaines. Now, am I saying he's racist? I don't know. That depends on y'all. Y'all choose that, okay? But the way you get canceled from this, you get deplatformed, you get abused. Probably shouldn't be wearing a KKK mask and saying all hail you know who. That might not be the best way to not get canceled, okay? Another way you get canceled is by being misogynistic. Andrew Tate learned the hard way, and so did Sneeko. Sneeko's back though. You guys need to check his blogs, it's fire. Maybe don't make jokes, or maybe, just maybe, don't do things that would lead you to believe that you hate women, okay? Now I know what you're thinking, guys. You're looking at it, you're like, man, this guy's such a simp. How could he possibly talk about our glorious Tate? Oh, Tate in my mouth. Listen, I f with Tate. There's certain things I agree with him, there's certain things I disagree. But the man sometimes takes it overboard. Sometimes it's a joke, sometimes it might not be. Just check the clips. But yeah, guys, those were the easiest ways to get canceled as a streamer. But I got a bonus for you. You thought that was finished. We can't forget about the worst way to get canceled, okay? And that is being too white. QT Cinderella Q. Now, the clip that's going around about QT Cinderella is basically, she was on a call with another streamer and she was talking about she has people in her life that are, you know, homophobic, transphobic, all of these other things, right? And I'm looking at it, I'm like, yo, how could she possibly get canceled for this? There's just no way. And then when I look at it, bro, she got canceled because she said that she will try her best to educate those people. Is that not what we're supposed to do? But for some reason she got canceled. So leads me to believe one thing and one thing only. It depends on your skin color, gang. Color. Color, gang. That's what it is. That's all it is. She got canceled because she was too white. And sometimes you're not allowed to have a voice in situations that you shouldn't have. Anyways, guys, those were the easiest way to get canceled. Because of a lot of things that I said in this video, I might get canceled too. So before I get canceled, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and leave me a hate comment so I know the love is real. It's been your boy Be Easy, and I'll be back with more. Peace.